comedian Daliso Chaponda is right here. Daliso, it's great to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You must be so excited.
It's so surreal. I'm delighted, but I keep expecting to wake up. It's brilliant. It's been
so it feels a bit like a dream.
Exactly.
A wee bit. What was the idea of going on the show in the first place? Why did you?
I went on with such low expectations because I knew there's a huge reach. Once I got to tell a joke, I was like, I know how to do this.
Ah, okay. And you just go back into it, and that's where you're comfortable. That's where you're absolutely comfortable. You're a writer as well.
Yes, I'm a writer. I write fiction. I've had many rejected novels and so on. But you know, I write plays.
Yeah, you did a play on Radio 4 recently.
Everything. Yes, I did.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And your story is so interesting because you were born Zambia.
Zambia. Yes.
But you consider yourself from Malawi.
I'm Malawian. The blood's Malawian, but we had a dictator. So my dad jumped ship, went over to Zambia, and I grew up on the move, lots of different countries. I'm a bit of everything.
Just a bit of everything, because I know you spent a lot of time in Canada as well.
Yes, I did. That was university days.
Ah, okay. But have you gone back to Africa? I mean, I just wonder about your kind of sense of humour. It must be, you said that you travel all over the place, so it must be kind of quite global. You must be able to tell jokes to all kinds of people.
I travel all over, so I've gone from, you know, Malaysia to Australia to South Africa. I go back to Africa all the time because it's home. I go home to Malawi, but generally England works for me because it's also a bit of everything.
That's very true. That's very true. Britain is, isn't it? It's absolutely, and so it should be, and so it should be. So what's the aim? I mean, what would you love to happen?
I would love to just tour all the time. Like I did a tour around a year ago, and maybe 12 people were in my Buxton show, and maybe 30 people with another one. I'd love to get to the point that I love writing jokes. I write them every day. That when I tour the jokes which I've written, I have like a big audience there ready for me. That's the dream. That's the aim.
And for your kind of sense of humour, would it be, or for your material, where do you get that from? For example, we're coming up to an election, obviously. That must be comedy gold.
Well, I think this is the thing. You've just called another election. You had a referendum. And as someone from a place with a failing democracy, I feel, Britain, you're just showing off now with all your freedom. You're telling, there are places where there's no elections, and you're like, we can do them 3 times in 3 years.
And we do. Maybe there's a balance to be had, though. Maybe there is. I'm not so sure about that. But it is, I mean, really, that would be the aim. Just get out there, do stadiums.
Do stadiums.
Stadiums. That's what we want. But also, as well, the writing is really, really important.
That's
isn't
very important.
It?
Yes.
It really is. And when you write novels and you write things and you write plays and things, is there always humour in there, or does
There's always humour, but for me, my main mission is I try to make humour out of things that are painful. Right. So be it a dictatorship, be it a breakup, something painful, making it funny, to me, that's the greatest triumph for comedy.
I would agree with you there, because if you can laugh when things are dark and things are sad, it is how we cope. It's absolutely how we cope. It's when things are going wrong, that's when it all... It's
also like, if you think about it, if you lose your job today, it's not funny today, but in 6 months, all your friends are like, you unemployed guy, And you laugh at the pub. It's how everybody copes.
It's true. It's absolutely true. So you're getting yourself geared up.
Yes, I am.
Writing some new material.
Writing jokes, testing them out.
Yeah. Fantastic. Look, good luck
with
you so much.
everything
that you do. And it would be wonderful to see a comedian actually win.
We need it. The world is falling apart.
I know. And
we need humour. Open the newspaper. We need a laugh.
We absolutely do. Love, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Great to see you. Thank you.